Hi babes, welcome back. I hope you're all well. So obviously, as you can tell from the title, today we're going to be talking about what currently is, or what is, oh my god, Angelique, what's currently on my wish list. Wow, this video is off to a really great start. So this is one of the #1 comments and DMs that I get. Like, you guys want to know what is on my wish list, my luxury wish list at the moment. And I am not going to lie to you guys, I've been putting this video off for weeks now because I felt like I didn't have enough items on my list. I'm just at a stage right now where there are not a lot of things out there that I'm loving to the point where I want to buy them, where, you know, they made it onto this list. And at first I was like, I don't know, I can't film a video about my wish list if there's not a lot of stuff on there. But then I was like, you know what? No, because I'm going to be real with you guys. This is the state I'm in right now. Like, there aren't a lot of things that I'm loving right now. There just aren't. And so why not make a video about the fact that right now I'm just at a state where I want to only add things into my wardrobe that I truly want, things that I can kind of see myself having for a very long time. And if you know me and you've been here on my channel for a while, then you know that I buy a lot of stuff. Like, I'm always shopping, I'm always buying things, and that has not really changed. I'm still buying way too much clothes all the time and things that I probably don't need, but what has changed is the way I buy things and what I buy. I don't really know how to explain it, but like, you know, I would just buy, I would see a bag and I would like it and I would buy it. But now I'm like, no, I really want to think about this more. I really want to make sure that this is the bag for me, because I don't want to end up with a bunch of bags in my collection that I don't like. And when I started buying luxury bags, like, I was still really young, and I'm still young. I'm 29, for those of you who don't know. Like, so many of you are always shocked when you find out how old I am, but yeah, I'm 29. So, my style has changed so much, right? And from the time I was 22 up until now, like, I was constantly buying designer bags. And then a couple of months ago, I sold probably 5 of my bags because they were just bags that I didn't really love anymore and that didn't fit my style anymore. So I don't know why I'm making this such a long intro, but all I'm trying to say is, like, I am in a different state right now. Like, I want to really make sure that the bags and the luxury items that I'm adding to my collection are truly things that I love, that I can appreciate for a long time, and that are going to bring me joy for a while, you know what I mean? So anyways, this is going to be a shorter video. There's not that much on this list, but the things that are on this list are items that I'm really looking forward to getting, and hopefully I'll get them in within the next year or so. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Okay, so starting off with the first item that's on my list, which is a Chanel classic flap, but a vintage one. So when I sold my Chanel boy bag, I knew that I wanted to replace the boy bag with another Chanel bag that I would love and appreciate a lot more than I did the boy bag. And so I first thought about the Coco handle because I think that's a beautiful, beautiful bag. But then after doing some further investigation and like really going deep and thinking what I would wear more and what would really fit my lifestyle and what would fit my lifestyle for a very long time, you know, the Chanel classic flap in like a vintage, like 1980s or something like that, came to my mind, and I was like, okay, that's it. Like, this is the bag that I need to replace my boy bag with. It is absolutely beautiful. I love the style. It is so classic. It is obviously so sophisticated, but since it's vintage, you can still make it look edgy and cool. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but there's just something about a vintage classic flap. And so yeah, that is definitely what's on my wish list at the moment for a Chanel bag. Moving on is another vintage bag, and I have already purchased this bag, and I was going to do an entire unboxing with this, so let me tell you guys a quick story. So the bag is the Gucci Hobo shoulder bag, and most of you know that this is like, so it's a vintage bag, and I don't even know if most of you know, but anyways, it's a vintage bag, right? But Gucci is kind of redoing it, or they did redo it, and now it's back on their website, and it's like $2 grand or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but something like that. And I found one that was perfect. Like, it was literally perfect. I think I paid $400 and something for it, and they never shipped it. Like, they took forever. And so eventually I was like, look, I ordered this bag like weeks and weeks and weeks ago. It says it has shipped, and it never even left your warehouse. So I was a little frustrated with that, and I don't want to really say what the company was because I usually like them and I like shopping with them, so I don't know if it was because of the whole virus situation going on, but anyway, so I told him to just cancel the order because I got really annoyed. Like, I'm impatient sometimes. So now I'm on the hunt for another one, and I really don't want to buy a brand new one if I can get it for a fraction of the price vintage, and the vintage ones are so freaking cool, and they almost look the exact same. So that is definitely, that's probably going to be the next bag I buy, honestly, if I find the right one. And if I cannot, for some reason, find a good vintage one, I will buy the newer version. I like it. I feel like that's going to replace my Gucci Patlock bag that I sold because, I don't know, that's just a good bag to replace it with, and I just love it. I love the whole armpit vibe, like how you just wear it, you know, over your shoulder and it kind of sits under your armpit. I've already had so many freaking outfits planned with this bag, and then I had to cancel the order, which just bumped me out. So anyways, if you guys know of any that are currently for sale on some of the sites, maybe I haven't seen them yet, leave it in the comments down below because, yeah, I'm currently searching for one. All right, number 3 on my list is a pair of Manolo Blahniks, the Hangisis, and I already own a pair. I love them. You guys know I am obsessed with luxury shoes. I have too many of them. It's probably something I will never, ever, ever stop buying. It's just like, it's almost like it's like riding my horse. It's like a passion of mine. I freaking love luxury shoes, and that particular shoe is probably my favorite shoe on the planet of Earth. I have them in black, love them, wear them all the time. I really want to get them in like a pale pink. I think they're so beautiful, and I almost got them, but then I decided to buy the Amina Muaddi heels, which I have to be honest with you guys, I'm regretting a little bit. I'm regretting purchasing those over the Manolos just a tiny bit. I still love them. They're a cute shoe, but I think I would have liked the Manolos better. But anyways, so yeah, that's definitely another shoe that's on my list. And then last but not least, it's kind of like a weird thing because it's not one particular item, but it is just a Louis bag, and I don't know which Louis bag. So I know that I want to get another Louis bag, preferably something crossbody, but there's nothing right now that I love to the point where I'm like, okay, this is it. So I'm searching. I'm always on the website. I'm looking on the pre-loved market. Like right now, I am just searching basically to find a bag from Louis that I really 100% want. And I think I've made the decision that I'm not going to get the Pochette Matisse again because I've had it for a long time and whatever, I wore it. I don't think I need to buy it again. I'd rather buy something else now. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, leave it in the comments down below. Also, I would love to know what the top 4 things on your wish lists are right now, or is right now. Oh my god, I just almost choked on my own on my own spit. So yeah, just leave me a comment down below. Let me know what currently is on your wish list. Maybe that way I can find something to add to mine. And I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.